Good morning and happy Friday. I hope you all have had a great week and are headed off into an awesome weekend. Today, I just want to jump right in. It's just going to be short and sweet today, something that's been on my mind for really all week, actually. It's kind of hit me in my face several times this week, and that is that we live in a world of consumption these days. We scroll endlessly through various social media platforms. We might glimpse at news headlines without actually reading what the article says. We watch maybe the first 30 seconds of an endless number of YouTube videos, and maybe one or two of them will catch our attention to watch the whole thing through, maybe. We have an endless number of podcast options. One of my favorite people to listen to, one of my top podcasts is from Rachel Hollis, and she said on numerous occasions that, and quote, in an age of so much free information, your ignorance is a choice. Every single thing that you want to know how to do exists right now on the internet for free. And you all, I have to say, I agree with that. We have so much information readily available to us now more than ever before. But what good does it do just to consume? Are we really learning anything by just listening or just reading or just watching? Is that really contributing to being a lifelong learner? I would argue that it's not. If we're not internalizing the information in a way that we can apply it to our circumstances or in a way that we can help someone else that's around us, it's pure consumption with no benefit. Yeah, I mean, you might pick up a few things that'll help you, like kick butt at those random trivia questions at that Tuesday night trivia at the bar, but that's about it. We don't learn by regurgitation, but rather by internalization and then application. And I catch myself frequently in consumption mode, especially when I'm traveling. It's really easy for me just to click play on the next podcast, despite the last one giving me a ton of ideas that I couldn't write down at the time because I was either driving or I was on the train or I was walking from one place to another. I have to force myself to take the time between each new piece of information to make note on it in a way that I can either apply it immediately or down the road when I have a moment to stop. So as always, I have a question. Are you a lifelong learner or are you a lifelong consumer? One of these will put you in a very different place this time next year, and with the other, you'll find yourself in the same place you're in right now. It's a really simple yet really powerful switch to make in your habits. You'll have an awesome weekend. Mwah.